I knew there had to be one under that waterfall. Just starting to rain a little bit, but come up on this pool. I've already seen a couple of fish rising. Just getting started for the day. I think it's, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's nice when you don't have to worry about the time. Throw it out there where I saw them rising. Out right there. Pool is just perfect. There we go. Nice little bow, first one of the day. Hit my little homemade fly that I put together. Got a little flash, a little pheasant tail. He's a beauty. I knew there had to be one under that waterfall. Well, this seems like a big fish. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a beauty. What is that? Is that another brook? That might be a big brown. Get him over here. Wow, what a beauty. It's got me tangled up in my line here. Woohoo! Oh yeah, look at that brown. That is an old boy. Boy, he came up and hit that hard. Should have had the camera on then. Caught that beauty right in front of that waterfall. After landing that brown trout in this area underneath that waterfall, I had to continue to fish that for another 10-15 minutes. The water's perfect, the undercut rocks, the depth of the water, but that trout ran through there quite a bit. It took me a little bit of time to land it, so it doesn't surprise me I didn't hit anything there immediately. If I'd have come back a couple hours later, no doubt I would have hit something. I hit something there the previous night, so it's just a matter of time letting it settle because it is a very small area. So those wild trout are very spooky. So you have to give them time, give them some space, and they'll certainly come back. Because up at that high altitude, they're aggressive, but you can spook them away. You just got to come back, be stealthy, and they'll be there. This is one of the things that makes Fly fishing up here in North Carolina is so much fun. I mean, you get the normal stream down through the canyons, but then you get all this rock hopping. I mean, this is so much fun. Keeps it exciting, adventurous, and you come across these pools just like that. You've got to be a fish in there. So far, a really good day. Now, the highlight of the day is that amazing old brown that I caught in front of that waterfall. So cool. All right, this trip is done. It was a great 2 days here. Hard to get back here, that's for sure, but it's all well worth it. Great day of fishing yesterday. Landed 10 out on the creek. Then I figured that was good enough. Time to head back to the campsite. Caught all 3 wild species: brown, brook, and rainbow. Of course, the main purpose of this trip was to get some of those native wild brookies. So I got 4 of those yesterday and 2 really, really large. That was so cool to get those big, large brookies. But got about an hour hike back here to the car. But it was a great day. You know, this morning started out great. Caught 3, a large rainbow, a beautiful brown trout, and finished it off with another little small rainbow before I decided to call it quits. The rain's starting to come in like the forecast said, so after those 2 good days of fishing, figured I might as well call it quits. It could only go downhill from there. I mean, it's a perfect trip. Mission accomplished. Wanted some native brookies. Hike back into this great creek. It's always been my favorite, but I've always done day hikes, and you know, it just takes a long time to get here. You fish for a few hours and you got to turn around and come back. So definitely the way to do it. Found a great campsite. So look forward to the next time. Check in when I get back to the car. My check-in at the car was uneventful. You know, after that long hike back, I was wiped out. I was ready to sit down, grab a beer out of that ice chest that had been sitting for 3 days. Yes, it was very cold. Relax and just enjoy and think about the wonderful trip I just completed.